So I'm noticing an odd visual vibration when I run a 2D game with a ColorRect background. So I can show you what's going on. If I run this project, it's an exclusive full screen, but you can see the TextureRects are doing this noticeable uh, vibration, kind of going back and forth. Hopefully this will come out on the video. Um, that's exclusive full screen. Let me just quickly change it to windowed, since the problem doesn't seem to be that. I know in Windows you can sometimes see hitching if it's not exclusive full screen, but this will happen. Sorry, let me just move the window. But you can see there's this noticeable vibration, and I'll show you if I use a scaled TextureRect. You can see that the trees are also doing this like little vibration, and you can see an overall shimmer happening. But what's interesting is it doesn't seem to happen when you use a full, like if you look at the background on the full unscaled TextureRect, and this is obviously a large PNG, but you don't see any of the shimmering happening, but you do see it at the edge here of this ColorRect still happening. And for example, let me just restart it. If I, for example, use both the turn on, and I know it's a little bit hard to see with the background being pretty much the same, but I'll see if I can show you. Here we are again. You can see the trees shimmering here, but not on the background here. The spaceship is moving quite smoothly compared to the unscaled background, but compared to the TextureRects, they're vibrating. And this is only what happens when the camera is following the player. Like if, obviously, if I just run the project without the camera following. Oop. Oh, I see. Let me disable it, sorry. Click. The ship is moving perfectly smoothly. And obviously, since nothing else is moving, it's not shimmering, but the movement itself is fine. I'm not doing anything special. In fact, the sprite is moving in the process function, so not even the physics process. So I don't know if this is a bug, but just be careful. If you're scaling sprites or using backgrounds and you're scaling them, it might cause a little bit of jitter that that's there. And I don't know if it's a bug. I'll file a bug report, but just be aware of that issue, because again, this is as simple a project as you can get, so I'm not sure that we can blame anything else. I'm not using any, for example, there's no stretching, there's no aspect scaling or anything, so it does seem like there's an issue. And obviously, I'm sure plenty of people are using scaled texture backgrounds, but interestingly, unscaling them does not seem to have that same issue. All right, well, I hope that helps, but I'll just be aware of that issue.